You dropped $5,000 on a bootcamp, and you're still Googling how to center a div. Again, you were promised a shortcut to Silicon Valley, and instead, you're stuck customizing your LinkedIn headline for the 5th time this week: aspiring full-stack developer, coffee enthusiast. Yeah, it's not just you. Once upon a time, like 5 years ago, coding bootcamps were the golden ticket. 3 months. No degree. 6 figures, just hustle, vibes, and a MacBook. They pitched a dream: skip college, skip debt, skip the line, learn to code, change your life. It sounded revolutionary, and for a hot minute, it kind of was. But here's the twist. The bootcamp dream, it quietly mutated into a high-interest microloan on your sanity. You're not training to become a developer. You're training to pass the interview. Faking it till you make it in a world where everyone else is faking it too. Because let's be honest, bootcamps don't teach you software engineering. They teach you how to duct tape a to-do list app with React and Firebase and pray your portfolio doesn't scream, "I just discovered semicolons." It's a system built on quantity over quality. Churn out grads fast, pump those job placement stats, and hope no one looks too closely. It's less Hogwarts for coders, more MLM with syntax highlighting. You meet a guy in a Discord server. He just finished a 12-week course. He's deploying websites from Notion. Can't explain what a closure is, but has a certificate that says he's industry ready. He applies to 150 jobs, gets ghosted by 147, and finally lands an interview, only to realize the role requires Kubernetes, GraphQL, and experience with a codebase older than he is. The result? Burnout, imposter syndrome, and a generation of devs terrified of the terminal. Meanwhile, companies don't trust junior devs anymore. They want entry-level candidates with 5 years of and a Medium blog about distributed systems. Why? Because they've seen too many bootcamp grads who can barely get their lives together. It's not your fault. You were sold the dream, then dropped into the chaos. No map. No mentor. Just vibes and Stack Overflow. But something's shifting. People are starting to talk. Senior devs are mentoring again. Alternative paths are popping up. Open source contributions, community-led cohorts, apprenticeships. Some companies are even, shocker, investing in junior dev training again. Now, let's be real. Bootcamps can work. If you're laser-focused, self-motivated, and already a little tech-savvy, you can use them as a launchpad, especially if you treat the bootcamp as a starting point, not a golden key. But if you're looking for hand-holding or shortcuts, yeah, you're gonna trip on that bootcamp debt before you ship anything. Here's the bottom line. Bootcamps didn't fail because people are lazy. They failed because they scaled a fragile system and forgot the education part. They optimized for speed, not understanding, certificates, not skills. And we're all paying the price, in bad code, broken dreams, and job listings that read like NASA applications. If you're feeling stuck, you're not broken. You're navigating a system that was never designed to actually train you, just to market you. Take a breath, step back. The industry's a mess, but you're not alone. And despite what your bootcamp Slack bot told you, this will take longer than 12 weeks. But you're not behind. You're just doing it for real now. Been through the bootcamp blender? You're not the only one. Drop your story below. Let's talk about what actually works.